think that between the two of us, we thought this was over before. I believe now it's really over.
Now the Falcons will bring the offense back out, and they'll go for 2. Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. And he will get into the end zone as the deficit moves from really bad to slightly less than really bad. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start 44. This drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
He's so scared.
He's got a man complete. And he goes.
I challenge every African American.
Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. They go play action here on first down. Over the middle, complete. It's Perry. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up second down. They'll look to throw here. Rolling to his right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. This offense so far on third down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5.
What the?
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Going up top. And that is incomplete.
I think it's pretty evident that any blowout isn't going to be big enough for them. They're already up 7 full touchdowns, and it's still not stopping them from throwing it deep downfield, taking their shots, trying to add more points.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
That's what it says, bro.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be caught, but out of the end.
You're really going to... He took a fat-ass...
And now hold everything here as the challenge flag is out. And we're going to get a review of that last play.
He took a fat step.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right. And boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more.
Do I really mean to end racism? No, I do not.
And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Throwing again on second down. Murray got this complete to the tight end Pitts. Just a gain of a couple there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, and here's Murray. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. To throw on 2nd and 6. Murray. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Kyle Pitts. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Bacon.
It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted.
I trust him now? No, I do not.
And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
If the safety can't score, the kicker.
Who just hit the field goal, now he kicks off.
Imagine that animation, like if you hit them so hard, it goes down.
Taken in at the 3. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
And if you hit him like that 3 times.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times we use the term blowout for a lopsided ball game. And this has kind of gone past that. I think we're in historic territory right now.
You nailed it. Historic territory. Perfect phrase for what we are watching. If this were a movie, what kind of rating would we put on it? Who would you allow to watch what we're watching right now? Let's hope this one gets over fast, because this game well decided a long time ago.
Now back to throw. He'll buy some time right.
Chat, you can video.
He's got a man complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. They'll go option to the short side. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40.
Run my way.
He'll decide to keep this once more. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. He'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback